Great touch. Really nicely played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That was a gallant attempt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
It's tracking. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Time to take a look at the standings, and Justin Thomas currently holds top spot. Here we are at the fourth hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Well, Rich, it's only mid-season, but you've got to like the way the player has been performing so far.
Yeah, look, this player has played so solid all year long. It's well within the top 125. I don't see any issues of this player not making it to the Tour Championship. I'd safe to say they're going to go ahead and move on.
That's not quite on the dance floor, Rich, but it's right up there near the green. A chance to perhaps pick up one, maybe two on this hole.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently a shot off the lead. Oh, what a shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Beautiful shot. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Yeah, this ball's sitting up perfect. He's going to have a great lie. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous. Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
A birdie putt awaits.
Yep, tracking well.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left. But if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
That's nicely done. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And back to the course with the live action. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently in the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
tracking. Looked good for a while, but unable to drop, just inches away. Par putt coming up here. And a quick glimpse of the leaderboard, and they're currently first, with Justin Thomas second. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Well hold. Let's move on. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 8th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. A quality shot that. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Just 1 stroke off the lead.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Oh, just missed. Putting for par.
This really looks good.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. This is a bogey putt coming up. That one's come up short.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Okay, that hole's behind you now.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Here's Will Zalatoris. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And look out, guys, this rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Setting up now on a par 4. Well played, mate. Sitting at -1, tied for 5th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par on this one. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh my, right by the hole.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Let's get back to it, shall we? Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
And that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, just missed that one.
An opportunity to make their par. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club, 543 yards, par 5.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Got to make sure to repair your pitch mark here. It's going to leave one. It's downhill. Might even get some spin here.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one.
It was on a good line. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Surely it's going to.
Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat out choke.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Going and going and going.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Good shot there, Beamer. What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Six feet remaining to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. 9 feet to the cup.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Nice stroke. Well, at least it wasn't a double. And with that, he moves up to even par. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Well, it'd be nice to see them bounce back after the drop shot at the last. It looked like it came out of a cannon.
Time for the second shot at the 14th.
Quality shot, that one.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, that's a bonus. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Just missing the birdie there. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Down it goes, but that's back-to-back bogeys. Time to lift.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
What a drive. Look at that.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is a nice confidence booster. Downhill green, club down.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's not what they were looking for.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Playing their 4th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Putting for a bogey.
A couple over now, heading towards the stretch. A good chance to fight back.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
With this putt, he'll get one up on Will Zalatoris. What a match this has been.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Like the look of this one. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. Next hole is a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Time for the second shot at the 17th.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
He's got this for his par.
Ooh. And this one is for bogey. That's frustrating. Well, Rich, you think they're going to make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Get excited. This could go in. That was a gallant attempt. And this next putt is for triple bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And Rich, after the first 17 have tested the plan, they find themselves on yet one more examination with this last hole.
I love this hole because if you're leading and have a chance to win, this is the tee shot you want. There's all kinds of room out there to the right-hand side. Tee it high and let it fly. Give yourself the best opportunity to go into this elevated green with a short iron to make it as easy as possible on you. And it's much easier said than done, Luke, as you and I both well know.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Left yourself an opportunity.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
This putt is for a final score of 76. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Bit quick in the stroke, that looked pulled.
I think they didn't really understand how much downhill it actually was. Shocking.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. His putt for a final score of 79. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. I like the look of this. Oh, lovely roll. And a quadruple bogey putt coming up now. And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament.
And wow, what a rivalry that was. Let's recap some of the results. But it's a big thank you to Hennie Koyak for bringing the magic on the ground today. What about what we saw, Hennie?
Oh, it was a pleasure to be able to follow the action out there today, Luke.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Norwood Invitational is about to get underway.
Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm so looking forward to following these two players in this group. They've been going back and forth a bit on social media leading up to the event and seem to really want to prove something out on the course today.
He's a kind fella, isn't he? He's a lovely gent, but he's a killer on the golf course. This is going to be a tough rivalry to take down.
Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the first.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
A 7-footer right here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
He's in a share of 12th place. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Just didn't drop. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Putting for birdie here. That's inside the range. Currently 1 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
This hole is a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, so close.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
He finds himself in a share of 15th position. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. I'm sure the player's thinking about bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 4th.
This one heading towards the green.
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. From the sand, looking to get up and down. What a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Let's return to live play now.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole.
Oh, he'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 9-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
How did that miss?
An opportunity to make a par here.
Currently 1 under for the round. We've arrived at a par 5. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, that was pure. 3 wins already this season. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th.
It's looking solid.
That putt ends up just short of the hole.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
A par putt awaits. And now over to Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Never mind. Go and tap it in. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Atta boy, good shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Well, I like the look of this.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. And after a quick glimpse at the scoreboard, they're in second, behind Jon Rahm.
We've reached the 8th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Wow, what a shot.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently tied for first.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Not bad. This shot from 120 yards.
He's currently tied for the lead. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
Well, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
This is Justin Rose. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, almost went in. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Well struck. Second shot here on the 10th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
He leads the field by a stroke.
This putt is of 9 feet. That's pretty tidy. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will move him to 6 under par.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That's disappointing. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a par 4.
Tee shot is looking good here.
From about 130 yards here.
He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Looking really good, this one. Okay, steady now.
Putting for a par here.
That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Now 2 shots up after that one. This hole is a par 3. going with the 8-iron here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Let's take a look at Justin Rose, shall we?
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Just a 4-footer remaining. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 7 under. And now that finds him in first place. Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich.
That dog will hunt.
And he's down there.
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Looking good.
And a bit of frustration popping in there as the par putt just missed the hole. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Could not be more perfect.
This one is right down the pipe. That is absolutely brilliant.
Inside a couple of feet, guaranteed birdie for him.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's a lovely speed on that putt. So close to the hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, that one will play. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup. Looking for another birdie here.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is what they have left for par here.
Well hold.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
How close was that to going down? Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one's looking good. Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Currently in first position.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
This hole here is a par 4.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it, and only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Well, I think they've just signaled their intent, Rich, getting after that par 4 green in 1.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt to get to 10 under par.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. That's tracking.
Birdie putt was oh so close to dropping. Just a short putt remaining here.
Was that a rush of blood? 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
And that makes him tied for first. All some real excitement running through the veins as this player tees off their final hole for the event, tied for the lead.
Luke, there are some anxious moments out there. It would not shock me at all to see this go to a playoff.
Wow. He let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
The hole out from off this green here to win the tournament. Didn't that look good for a long time? They could win the Norwood Invitational here with this putt. Looking good. Oh, that's a killer. That would have won the event outright.
This is going to be very disappointing for this player for a long time.
And with that, Rich, this one's actually going to extra holes.
Well, Rich, it's time to find out who will win this in a sudden death playoff.
Oh, and this tournament deserved it, Luke. So good all day long.
This will be intense, Rich. So much pressure, and these players won't be stopping until one of them wins the hole. Buckle up.
Oh, such an exciting day, Luke. Let's get into it.
That was wonderfully done. Well, this is exciting, Rich. This looks gettable.
Nobody wants to see this player lay up. Time to be bold.
Going with the 5-wood. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. A little hush comes over the crowd. The Norwood Invitational in reach with this putt. Ouch, that hurts.
It all comes down to this. Make it, and the playoff continues. And that'll force this playoff to another hole. Next hole in the playoff will be the 10th.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Second shot here at the 10th. Oh, well done. And here we are with the third shot.
Pretty good shot there.
This next putt will win it all.
I don't mind the look of this.
And they've done it. They went the distance and then some. What a way to win.
It took them a little longer than usual, but what a way to win this one, Luke. Amazing putt.
Well, how about that, Rich? There is your champion.
Closing it out on the second hole for this player. Congratulations.
Well, thank you, sports fans. Hope you enjoyed all the coverage of our playoff finale. And from myself and all the dedicated people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time.